Right guys, in today's vlog we are starting a bit of a new theme here. We're spending 48 hours in, and to kick it off we're spending 48 hours in the worst rated seaside town in the UK for the 4th year running now, according to which consumer magazine anyway. So we're going to take a look around over the next 2 days, show you what's what, and see if it really is as bad as what people say. So let's get to it, take a look around. If you're new to the channel, I'm Ross.
Okay.
We're Cross Travel, we do tourist things and holiday destinations, so if you do like the channel, click like and subscribe down there, it's absolutely free. But let's get to it really. So Kate did bring it to my attention that I didn't mention what that town was. So the worst rated UK seaside town for the last 4 years, Skegness. I mean, it doesn't seem too bad at the minute. We have just got here though, so let's just take a look around.
Summer days they go shorter, with every hour, every minute of every day.
Sorry. So we are just now walking down a place called Chippy Alley. It runs adjacent to the high road, and there's plenty of places to eat, cafes, fish and chip shops, other restaurants down here as well. I haven't seen any prices really yet. We have just walked past a $7.99 shop, which isn't something you see every day though. CEX here on my left. I expect that to be on the high road. Yeah, Epton's Chippy actually. I've heard this is supposed to be really good. It's supposed to be one of the most highest rated chippies in Skegness.
I've seen a chippy down there, so 10 for mini fish and chips and 15 for large.
That's not too bad though. Well, I'm thinking when we stop for fish and chips, it's got to be Harry Ramsbottom's on the corner, isn't it? The usual pit stop next to the clock tower. But it's actually really busy as well.
Couldn't sleep even if I wanted to. Need to cherish every moment left with you.
I do have to mention actually, at the time of filming it is the middle of the summer holidays here. I know it's going to be October by the time this comes out, but yeah, just bear that in mind. You see how busy it is and how nice the weather is. Obviously, I don't know what it's going to be like weather-wise when this comes out, but it's actually a really beautiful day.
Wish I could slow down. Just wish I could. Wish I could stop time. Stop time. Wish I could stop time.
The bus, the eyes on it. So yes, you can get an open top bus from here in Skegness over to Butlins and so yeah, you can get the open top bus from here in Skegness to Butlins and over as well to Fantasy Island and Ingoldmells. Just went past a place called Ocean Calf, actually really cheap price for fish and chips, £6.50. I don't think that price will be beaten, but who knows. There's literally a bin there.
When the leaves change their colors,
So we have found one cheaper. Chips Parade, $5.25 fish and chips. There you go. And obviously just here, there you go, the famous Skegness clock tower. What should we do? Should we head down to the beach? Yeah, we're gonna head down to the beach now then. I'll show you what it's like down there.
The sun's going down as I try to make my way through the crowd. Feeling alive, I love being by your side. It makes me shine. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got to stay forever. Do you hear that sound? Can you feel the music? Let's get wild. We're magic.
I was just saying to Kate actually, walking down towards the beach, someone's done me, I've just kicked. Just walking down towards the beach, it's actually changed an awful lot since the last time we came here about 10 years ago. It's a lot more built up now. There's a lot more stalls and ice cream places, fish and chip places, mussels, cockles, which I personally don't like, but I'm always down for fish and chips. But I'm just about to head onto the beach now.
You and I, they call us reckless, but we don't mind. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be.
So that was just a quick little look at the beach. We're going to do the beach in a bit more depth later on during our time here. And donkey rides are £4 each, which I don't think is that bad a price, really. No. Well, we're going to head up and see the Jolly Fisherman, and then what should we do? Skegness Pier, Pleasure Beach. Is it called the Pleasure Beach? I can't remember. We'll find out in a minute, I suppose.
I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got to stay forever. Yeah, we got the summer forever. If it's only for now, I don't mind, 'cause I know that.
So yes, you can get a self-drive electric boat cruise around there. It's £16 per boat, and they do fit up to 4 people in them as well. This is actually a quite nice area, to be fair. On the way to see the Jolly Fisherman.
Love is endless. If it's only for now, I don't mind, 'cause I know that your love is endless. It might be over tomorrow, but this day will live on forever.
So that guy just behind me there, the Jolly Fisherman, he was first commissioned from a local painter in 1908, 13th of February 1908, to advertise Skegness with the slogan, "Skegness is so bracing." There you go. And it was actually used to advertise trips from King's Cross in London up to Skegness for just 3 shillings. Since then, tourism in Skegness has grown and millions come here every single year.
Oh, baby, don't cry. 'Cause there's always tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, if I could fly
So just going to try and do this really quickly because of the loud music playing. We are at Meanies. We've stopped for a pint, and how much was it? £9.20 for 2 pints Carling. And I must say, it's not the best pint of beer we've ever had. But yeah, it's just a bit watery. But yeah, like I say, I'm gonna have to try and keep talking. I'm gonna move on to the Pleasure Beach now as well.
Sometimes it's just another day to get through, but it's not easy when you're blind from the truth. Oh darling, let me be your mountain.
So I'll tell you what, actually walking onto Pleasure Beach, these fake palm trees, actually pretty cool. I like them. Gives it a bit of a international flavour, doesn't it? Here on the Pleasure Beach do require tokens or a wristband. You can buy 1 token for £1, you can buy 25 tokens for £20, you can buy 30 tokens for £40, or you can buy an all-day wristband for £25. I mean, why would you buy 30 tokens or 40 tokens for 30 when you can buy an all-day wristband for 25?
Because maybe you share with other people, darling.
Well, yeah, I suppose if you don't really want to try and get on everything, then yeah, maybe.
Give me some directions to get to you, Ain't gonna waste my time. I know that we got connection. I think about you. You're on my mind, on my mind, on my mind. Yeah, I'm going out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind. Yeah, for you, my love. You drive me crazy, tell me what to do, what to do. I'm on my knees, yeah, I am begging you, begging you. I'll break the rules if it will get me to, yeah. Some directions to get to you,
So after 5 PM, your unlimited wristband here at the Skegness Pleasure Beach is just £15 as well. So it's just something that Kate spotted for us. So good job, honey.
Thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
She's like a fantasy, way too real for me. Better just admit that I can't handle it. And when we're getting close, she strikes the perfect pose. It's too hard to quit, can't get enough of it. And I hear people say, oh, he's just Christmas time, but it's too hard to quit. Can't get enough of it. And I hear people say, oh, he's just a fool, and she loves to play. Ooh, I already knew she's forbidden fruit. I need to stay away. Run, 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 run. I'm trying to forget her, but my heart will never let her go. Run, 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 run. I wish I never met her. Trying to keep control, I gotta run, run, run. Ooh, run, run, run. There ain't no weather as beautiful. A crazy lover with attitude, a lot of fun. I guess I better run.
So this is my one real problem with Skegness, is the state of the beach and the seawater here. I don't know if you can see it on the pics there, but there are fag ends washed up down there. There's plastic, there's nets. It's not very well kept at all, really. And the water, as much as it doesn't look too bad, but it is a bit brown and it's a
It
bit
does look a bit
murky.
better this side, fragment wise.
It does, yeah, it does look cleaner on the right hand side of the pier. Just take a look, see what you can see. Yeah, it's much better. I don't know, still it's down there. So yeah, I mean, we're used to Greece, Tenerife, Lanzarote. It's not very often we come on a British seaside break, is it? And yeah, it's one of the reasons why, especially to Skegness. I'm sorry, Skeg, but it's just the truth, isn't it? Anyone know what this is? I think it's something to do with maybe powering the lights. Might be like a wind turbine for the pier. Something to generate electricity. If you do know, then comment in the comments, obviously. Comment down below, let us know. So, it's day 2 in Skeg. Had a few too many last night. I've got these reprobates with me as well, look. And not only that, I've got to go an open top bus to Fantasy Island and look at roller coasters. Like, that's not going to make my stomach churn. But let's just get it out of the way. Let's go.
Heading to Vegas in my blue striped car. She's riding shotgun and she looks like a star. Yeah, she's got the style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She says she likes it better when we go off-road. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. Gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart. The sky is blue, I got the sun in my eyes. It can't get better than when she makes that smile. Yeah, she's got that style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She's turning up the volume on the radio. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. I'm gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart. Ticket to my heart. dos, tres, hey, yo.
So we are now at Fantasy Island. I'm hanging out my arse, I'm not gonna lie. And it's packed. Well, let's take a look around, see what's what.
Everybody wanna sing, sing, sing. You're a winner when you sing, sing, sing.
I've got a song, you hum along, and we have fun, fun, fun when we're moving to the beat. This kind of song makes you belong to something greater, something that makes you wanna sing. And it gets you in a dancing flow, and moving gets so easy, feeling easy to me. And it makes you kicking up what's slow, and living gets so easy.
AJ's top notch, bloody stinks. I'm not eating this, it smells like wet dog. Doesn't it? It stinks awful.
And again and again and again and again and again and again, I want this flow. Oh, baby. And again and again and again and again and again and again, I play it on.
Oh, that is a proper fairground burger, isn't it? I've got it all around my mouth, yeah. No, I've got a buzz out, yeah. Got a knife. When you walk around Fantasy Island and it smashes it down, so you have to check out a shop that sells not much good. Has it stopped? Yes, it's stopped. Let's carry on. I mean, this is what you get when you have a Great British seaside holiday or break. Crap weather. I just thought the penis sweets and like the cock obsessed stuff was abroad, not here.
Is it here also?
Yeah, it's there. I can't believe it. I literally thought it was a foreign thing. What's that? Oh, good grief. See what I mean? It's weird. I just don't get the fascination with it. It's just odd. I can safely say though that burger is actually sorting me right out. Burger and a bottle of water. That's it. Hangover gone. So let's actually have a look around. Look at that!
It's a Maldron.
The bungee ball. The thing is, that's the one thing I'd probably never go on is a bungee ball. If that's what it's called. You know, the thing that shoots you up. Yeah. Definitely enough of the market. I'm starting to get a bit fed up of it. To be honest, it's massive. There's loads there, isn't there? Let's see what's inside. Blimey. Awesome. Let's see what's inside here at the pyramid at Fantasy Island.
Right now, 24, just out in the lead, 5, 7, 11 up there with that. We got 1 8 fading out. The back is going to be everybody's right in there now. Number 11. two more, number 4, number 5, and then number 11. Gentlemen, want to take it, number 11, our winner landside.
Yeah, we didn't win. Never mind, it's the fun that counts, isn't it? You won! Well done! Ah, it's a shame you need 8 of them to actually win anything.
Yeah, I know.
I thought, once she's going to get a toy, and he just gave us this thing, this ticket. Yeah. I mean, it's like, yeah, what's the point? There's a way of getting around elsewhere in here. Should we go through here? Yeah? Yeah, there's a lot more in here than what. See, this bar looks amazing, actually. Take a look around here. That's a pretty cool carpet. It does look like one in floor. I still look awful from my hangover. I'm not gonna lie.
You what?
I still look awful from my hangover. But never mind. I'll be alright. I'll get over it. When you come to these places, they have the proper pirate and the Caribbean theme thing. I think it looks great. I love the theming, it's amazing. So that is Fantasy Island at Ingoldmells. We're going to walk up towards Planet Fun and maybe check out the beach here as well. We'll see what it's like, we'll see what happens. So yeah, let's go. So we're at air hockey. I'm about to smash Jess. You ready? So I won. I mean, of course I did. I'm the best. Why wouldn't I win?
Way beyond the tracks, the story of us and how we never look back. 'Cause this is our time, this is our life, and sometimes all you need is a smile.
Right, so now we're just walking down Ingoldmells Strip. We'll show you what it's like, show you around. And I think it ends up and you pretty much go onto the beach then at the end, don't you? I think so. I don't know, we'll find out.
To get by, we're one step closer to find ourselves a perfect place, a feeling you just can't deny. So come on over, 'cause I could never live without you. Everywhere we go, nobody
free fireworks every Saturday in August. That's banging. Shame I missed that, really.
Sometimes all you need is a smile. You made up your mind just to see it through. There's nobody else here waiting. Just tell me how to get through to you. 'Cause I just wanna get closer. Started out here, way beyond the tracks. The story of us and how we never look back.
I think it's great that to be able to get a gig in Skegvegas and ingoldmells, you actually don't have to sing at all. Some of them have been absolutely horrendous. There's quite a lot going on up towards the beach from there. You've got your bars with your sports, you've got live acts, like I say, not the greatest live acts. But yeah, there's a lot going on up there. There's shops, there's ice cream places, there's rock places to get your proper seaside rock.
The arcades.
There's loads of arcades, places to eat. You've got fish and chips, you've got kebabs, you've got pizza. There's a lot going on up here, to be honest, especially during a busy Sunday afternoon as it is right now. But that's all from ingoldmells. We'll catch up with you later. So that was 48 hours in the UK's worst rated seaside town, Skegness. Now what do we think? I can see why in some areas that people have voted it the worst. I really can. You know, chips at the side of the bin, which we think is there to feed the seagulls, but in such a built up area, the seagulls just aren't coming, so there's just old chips and rubbish on the floor next to bins as well. That lets it down a little bit. I mentioned the sea when we was on the pier. I do like a nice blue sea, and it just looks dirty, even if it isn't. It is just off-putting by appearance. We went to Harry Ramsbottom's on the corner near the clock tower. We went there because it's where I always used to go as a kid for fish and chips, and I always enjoyed it. This time, I mean, the mushy peas were so watery, I actually drank them instead of eating them, which is a bit disgusting. It's true though. The fish was soggy, the chips were greasy. Overall, not very nice at all. Go somewhere else, not Harry Ramsbottom's. Disgusting food there. Ingoldmells is good for a day. The market's always worth a walk around. Fantasy Island's always worth a visit if you're in the area. And there's a good walk along up towards the beach if you want to hit a few bars and stuff as well. It is worth a day trip. I don't think you could stay there for any longer than a day, maybe 2 tops.
I think if you, like I say, if you've got kids, I think you could.
Yeah, I think you can stretch it out. Same goes for Skegness as well. I think if you've got kids, you can stretch out your stay for possibly a week. I wouldn't say you could probably stretch out for much more than a week though. No. I think any more than a week, and it really is a bit too much. But overall, no, I actually think Skegness is quite a nice town, but there are aspects that let it down. I think some of it's underfunded. They are building it up, as you saw on the way down to the beach, but there's so many areas of Skegness that need work. It's going to take a long time for it to really pick up and get off that worst rated list, I think. That is all for this week though. Don't forget, if you like the video, you can subscribe down there. It's absolutely free. Give the video a thumbs up, and you can follow us on Facebook as well. But that is all. We'll see you next week. Bye bye.